Hello there. Today I'll be doing my persuasive speech on recycling. So a few facts that I want to share with you. They're pretty scary. Did you know that it takes up to 250 years to for plastic cups to decompose? And I thought that was pretty crazy right there. So another fact that's pretty scary is glass bottles can take up to 4,000 years or more to decompose, or even longer if it's in a landfill. And it's a very big problem because not many people like to recycle when it's very easy to recycle. So prior to this assignment, I was not big on recycling. After doing the research, I have learned that the importance of recycling, and everybody should know that. I think we're entering this new era of green everything. So, there's solar panels. There is new hybrid vehicles that major companies such as Honda, Toyota, and Chevrolet, for which or GM, for which who I work for, are trying to promote these new vehicles, the green effect, I would call it. But uh, so let's go ahead and start. I believe that it's important to recycle and support the argument for recycling. I will discuss the following 3 points of argument, which are what happens when we don't recycle, which is not good. Um, it's very easy to recycle, and then the three R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. So the first main point I want to discuss with y'all is what happens when we do not recycle. When we don't recycle, our trash ends up everywhere, such as our streets along the rivers, many other places. And in an article that I read, How landfills are full. So they talk about landfills are running out of room for waste. Some states are running out of space for landfills. So that just shows us that our trash we're not recycling properly. We're just throwing whatever, so they can be thrown into the landfills. So in other words, there's trash that can be recycled, but it's just going to landfills instead of being processed through recycling centers, which is not good. Everybody should learn how to recycle. Like I said again, before I started this, I didn't know anything about recycling. Well, I knew a little bit, but I never attempted to do the recycling. So some of the effects on the environment can be bad, such as instead of recycling paper, they burn it and release it into the environment. So I guess that goes into the global warming, pollution when you burn stuff, or uh, plastic when you're letting out um, some chemicals from that plastic. Uh, this is also can be one of the causes of global warming that have recently been brought up to everybody's attention. That's some of the problems we're running into right now. So my second point, it's very easy to recycle. Many of the cities have locations and centers where you can go and drop off your glass, paper, and plastic. Other cities require, or they give you bins and stuff, so you can put your recycle items in there, and then they'll come and pick them up from you. Um, but in many cities, again, there are many formal programs in which you and I can recycle. One way is to buy the blue bags, in which we can separate glass, plastic, and paper. Once again, most cities have once a week pickup for recycled materials, and also have designated locations where you can also drop recycled material. Once again, uh, in the article that I wrote, it's called "The Environmental Protection Agency: The Benefits of Formal Recycling Programs." So some of the benefits of that is such as the benefits from this program are having environmental and economical benefits. Okay, such as it can create jobs, income, supply valuable raw material to industries, which is really good, and produce soil enhancing compost for agriculture and many more. Also, the benefits of recycling is that you will learn from it and take what you've learned and share it with others. My third point is the three R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle. This is fun. Uh, the National Institute of Environmental Health Science is another article. They use the three R's, which I just explained. First, reduce just simply means to use less of the product or by purchasing products that are not wasteful, resulting in smaller waste. Reuse items such as clothes, shoes, and other items that you can be given to someone else who might need them. Remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So things that you can reuse, like I said, is clothes, shoes, stuff like that. Also, you can reuse. A lot of groceries are doing this, where you have to buy the bags, those plastic bags. So a lot of people, what grocery stores are trying to do is make the customer bring their own bags, which is good because they're reusing their bags, the plastic bags, or you can also buy those. I'm not sure that I don't know, just those really tough bags, those made out of fabric and stuff. Those are the tote bags. You can reuse those. So that's a good thing that grocery stores are trying to do, which is pretty awesome. Also, I gotta take along washable cups or travel mugs instead of disposable ones. A lot of them restaurants and convenience stores will be glad to fill or refill your mugs, which is it's kind of odd going into a restaurant bringing your own cup, But I guess if you're really into recycling, you can do that. Also, hold a yard sale or give away, and ask your neighbors to join in too. Also, this shares the work and increase the number of unused things that can find new homes and new uses. And your local recycling solid waste offices may run a swap shop at a recycling center, that is cool too. So, and then the last R, which is recycle, which we've done that already. Recycling can be used to make the same products or create total new products, such as recycling soda bottles, which can be turned into T-shirts, I thought it was very crazy. I thought T-shirts were made out of cotton and stuff like that, but somehow they're able to use these bottles and create T-shirts. So, but other things you can recycle are acid batteries, aluminum cans, building material, cardboard, chemicals. All that stuff can be recycled. Lead, glass, magazines, metals, newspapers, oil, paints, paper, plastic bags, plastic bottles, steel cans, tires. All that stuff can be recycled, and we can all start by doing all those, recycling all those. Um, in conclusion, I hope next time you go to throw away a piece of paper, a plastic bottle, you think about the conversation and recycling instead, and recycle instead. Today I discussed what happens when we don't recycle. It's very easy to recycle, and the three R's: reuse, reduce, and recycle. Now I need y'all to do something for me. Call to action. First one is, as a resident, I plan to research if my city has any kind of recycling program. So just go to your city and then see what kind of stuff they can do for you. Try to contact someone within the city who could give you additional information in recycling. That's second. Third, not only educate yourself but others around you, which is really good. Plan to recycle despite whether or not your city has a recycling program. So that's really good. Just try to recycle. My closing thoughts. Just remember, recycling will benefit the people as well as the environment. So if we don't take necessary action now, we may one day be consumed in our own trash. Also remember, less is more.